A very good morning to all my dear students. Welcome back to the EVS1 class. So we were doing our third chapter, nervous system, and today also we will continue with one more topic of this chapter. Okay, so before starting today's explanation, let us see what we have learned in the previous class. Okay, children, tell me what we have learned in the previous class. Yes, we have learned about the working of the nervous system. Yes, we have seen how our nervous system, with the help of brain, spinal cord and nerves, works like an postal service, isn't it? The way of sending and receiving the messages. Yes, children, did you remember that I have shown a rough diagram? Yes, where I have drawn the nervous system, and I have shown you the process of carrying away the messages. Yes, how we are sending the messages, how we are sending the messages to our brain. Yes, and in back the brain receives the message, read that one, and again send back as the reply, isn't it? So we have seen that these are the parts which are involved for sending and receiving the messages. Yes, for sending the signal to the brain, which in return the brain again send back as the reply. Yes, for sending, the first thing is the organ. Yes, any type of organ. Yes, then it is the nerves, then spinal cord, and then it is the brain. Clear? While receiving the message back from the brain, it is reverse. That is the brain first, then the spinal cord, nerves, and the organs. So this was the working process of the nervous system, isn't it? Okay, children, today we will learn something more about nervous system. Yes, in the last class I told you that our brain knows what are the functions that are going inside our body, inside what are the functions, what are the processes that are being carried in our body. Yes, because brain is the control center of every organ, isn't it? Whatever we are performing, it gets signal to the brain. Yes, the brain gets the signal, and then it again send back us the reply of what to be done, isn't it? I also told you that some actions are also performed outside our body. Yes, some actions are also performed outside our body with the help of our sense organs. Yes, with the help of our sense organs. Those sense organs helps the brain to know what is going outside. Yes, and with the help of that sense organs, the brain gets the signal, and again it starts the process of replying it back. Okay, so today we will see about those. We will see some amazing facts about brain. Yes, there are some interesting facts about brain. So first we will see that one, and then we will see about our sense organs, how it is helping the brain to work. Clear? Okay, children, see here. Did you know our brain looks like a walnut? Yes, every one of us, not every one of us, we know a walnut, isn't it? It's a type of dry fruits. Yes, okay, so our brain looks similar like an walnut. Yes, one more picture I can show you. See the structure, the shape, isn't it? It looks more or less like a walnut. Clear? See, one more fact about brain is that, can you see the different colors? Can you see the different colors? Yes, the first is a yellow, green, and a yellow, green, pink, and a type of brownish. Yes, okay, so these three colors are being used to identify the three parts of our brain. Okay, we have three parts of in our brain. That is, first one is the cerebellum, second is the cerebellum, and the last one is the medulla. Okay, so first is the cerebellum. Okay, can you see the yellow color part? Yes, the yellow color part is the cerebellum. Okay, this part is used to think. whatever we are thinking, whatever we are imagining, yes, whatever we are sensing, yes, feeling, the sense organs, everything works on this part. Clear? This cerebellum. Understood? Okay, then now the next is your cerebellum. Okay, first one was your cerebellum, the second one is your cerebellum. Okay, now cerebellum is responsible for all your movements. Okay, all your movements, your balancing of your body and learning of new things. Clear? That pink color small portion, can you see? Yes, that is your cerebellum. Clear? And the last, can you see a stem like structure? Yes, that is your medulla. What it is called? Medulla. We also call it as a brain stem because it is a stem like thing, and from that only our spinal cord attach. Okay, we have learned that spinal cord is a tube which starts from the lower back of the brain, lower part of the brain, isn't it? So our spinal cord is been attached with that medulla itself. Clear? So our medulla is responsible for all automatic actions in body. That means all involuntary actions. Now what are involuntary actions? That means the process which are itself going inside our body, okay, which are not under our control. For example, your digestion, your breathing, yes, those are the things which are going itself in our body, isn't it? So medulla is responsible for that part. Understood? So what are the three parts of our brain? The first one is cerebellum. Okay, it is responsible for thinking, imagining, yes. The second is cerebellum. It is responsible for movements, balancing, learning of new things. And the last is the brainstem or medulla, which is responsible for all involuntary actions in our body. Clear? Now, if you look in the picture, you can see the cerebellum contains the major part of the brain, isn't it? The major portion of the brain is been covered with cerebellum itself. Clear? Okay, now see here. The left side of the brain controls right side of the body. It's a very interesting fact. Okay, the left side of our brain is been controlled by the right side of our body, and the right side of our brain controls the left side of our body. See the BMS part. In the human body, the right side of the brain controls the left side of the body, while the left side is controlled by the right side. It is reverse. Am I clear? It is reverse. The left side has been controlled. The left side controls the right side of our body, and the right side controls the left side of our body. Clear? So these are some of the some little facts about brain. Okay. Now we will see how sense organs helps our brain to know the facts that are going outside. Clear? Now see, we know we have 5 sense organs. Yes, we have 5 sense organs, and these 5 sense organs perform different functions, isn't it? What are those? Eyes, ear, tongue, nose and skin, isn't it? Okay. So these are the 5 sense organs as you are seeing in the screen. First one is for vision, second is hearing, third is tasting, fourth is smelling, and the fifth is touch. That means any type of sensations. Okay, so now let us see. See, eye apply portion. To control our body, the brain also needs to know what is happening outside our body. For example, when we walk, the brain needs to get the messages about the things in our way. Yes. How does the brain get these messages? For this, the sense organs work along with the nervous system. Eyes, ears, nose, tongue, and skin are the organs that help us to sense the things around us. Yes, as sense organs helps, 5 sense organs perform 5 different functions. Yes, and this sense organs helps the brain to know what is going outside Yes, what are the things coming in the way? Yes, this sense organs helps the brain. It gives the signals, it gives the signal to the brain that these are the activities, these are the functions that are going outside, and the brain in return gives the message back to the organ what is need to be performed. Okay, see here, with the help of these organs we see, hear, smell, taste and feel the things around us. Let us learn how these organs helps us to sense with the help of the nervous system. Okay, when an object comes in front of us, the eye sends this information to the brain through the nerves. The brain reads the message and tells us what object it is. This is how we see. Okay, children, in the last class I have given you one example. Did you remember? You are crossing a road. Yes, suddenly you hear that a car is coming. Yes, a car is coming. Suddenly you hear that. Yes, and also you can see the light of the car is beaming. Yes, light of the car is beaming, and you could see that one. From which you can understand that a car is coming, isn't it? Now, and in that case, what you need to do, either you will cross the road or you will stay along, you will stay on your side itself to avoid any type of accidents, isn't it? So this is a type of action. Yes, this is a type of action our sense organs perform, which gives immediate signal to the brain what is need to be done. Yes, what is need to be done, and our brain sends back the message that this is to be done. Am I clear? So I have given one more example of testing the food. Yes, of testing the food. How we will know? How we will know the taste of the food? What is the taste of the food? Yes, with the help of our tongue. Immediately when we test the food, yes, immediately when we test the food, our tongue gives signals to the brain. Yes, and in return we get the message that yes, the food is either tasty, the food is either sweet or salty or whatever, isn't it? Even same goes with the smell also. How we will know this smell is a good smell or this smell is a bad smell? With the help of our nose. Yes, so these are the actions. Okay, these are the actions performed by the sense organs. Yes, these are the actions performed by the sense organs, which they give signal to the brain, and the brain in return send back them the reply. Am I clear? Okay, so see here. Similarly, if we smell or taste something, the nose and tongue send a message to the brain through the nerves. The brain tells us what kind of smell or taste it is. It also tells us whether the smell and taste are good or not, as I already told you. In the same way, the skin helps us to feel heat, cold, rough, smooth and so on. Yes, our skin makes us feel the different types of sensation, isn't it? Either it is cold or rough or smooth. Yes, so like this the skin also sends the signal to the brain, and the brain sends back the reply. Ears help us to hear with the help of messages from the brain. Yes, as I given you the example of hearing the sound of a car, that is it is coming. Yes, so these are the functions of a sense organs, which along with the brain they perform. Yes, they perform in sending and receiving the messages. Am I clear? Okay, now let us see one situation. Okay, this is one situation I'm giving to you. Ant has bitten on hand. Yes, as you can see in the picture coming on the screen, that ants has bitten on hand. So what you will do? What you will do? What will be the action in return? Think. I'm giving you 1 minute to think. Think. Okay, now suddenly when this happens, our reaction will be, we will be start scratching on the hand, isn't it? As soon as an ant has bitten on our hand, we will be start scratching it. Yes. So what are the messages, what are the signals that are being getting, and how it is getting? Okay, let's see here. See, it is the action. Ant bite, it is our skin, isn't it? So our skin will give the message to the spinal cord, and the spinal cord will give it to brain. So our brain will read the message, and it will give us the reply that it is needed to scratch the hand. Yes, it is needed to scratch the hand, and then only the response will come back from the brain to the spinal cord to the muscle to scratch, and then we will be scratching our hand. Understood? This is a sort of a simple example I have given. Yes, this is a sort of simple example I have given to know how our sense organs work. I have given you one example of one part of sense organs, that is our skin, how it reacts. Yes, how it reacts when an ant has bitten. Yes, it gives the message to the spinal cord, then to the brain. Brain reads it, and it knows that it is needed to scratch. Yes, then the reply comes back. Yes, and we scratch our hand. Clear, everyone? So this is the actions. These are the actions performed by our sense organs. Clear? So let us see the summary. Eyes, nose, tongue, ears, and skin are the 5 sense organs. The sense organs helps the brain to sense the thing around us. Yes, I told you, any type of activities, any type of functions, tasting, hearing, vision, yes, smelling, or sensation, these 5 things which are going around us, even outside our body, yes, these are being performed by the sense organs, yes, to give a signal to the brain, and which in return the brain reacts on it, and which in return we get the signal back, isn't it? So this is the coordination of sense organs with the brain. Okay, this is a coordination of sense organs with the nervous system, how it is working. Am I clear? Okay, see the new words for today. The keywords: sense organs, smooth and rough. Okay, sense organs, smooth and rough. So I hope you have understood the concept of sense organs along with the nervous system, isn't it? So in the next class I will provide some more situations. Yes, I will provide some more situations of relating our sense organs with the brain. Okay, sense organs with the brain, with the nervous system. Clear? So till then we will stop here.